Namaste, how are you? I hope you guys are staying home and staying safe. So I know probably most of you guys are already bored, just sitting at home doing nothing because of the lockdown and the quarantine. But there is one thing that we can stop doing, and it's very essential to live our lives, right? It's gonna be eating. Okay, so for now, today, I have ordered the world famous biryani. So let's go ahead and try it. So first, let's talk about biryani. What exactly is biryani? So biryani is actually derived from the Persian word to fry or to roast. Okay, so many believe that biryani originated from Persia and was later brought to India by the Mughals. Meat is the prime ingredient, so you can have a prawn biryani, you can have a mutton biryani, you can have a beef biryani. But for the vegans out there, for the vegetarians out there, don't be disappointed because there is also called a vegetable biryani. So it will be a mix of vegetables with the same taste, same flavor, and the same aroma. So now let's explore, let's experience, let's eat the so-called world famous biryani. You may be wondering, where is the rice? Where is the chicken? Where is the biryani? It's inside the pot. You don't have to eat the pot to get to the biryani, but yeah, we're gonna dig in and we're gonna taste it. So as you can see, it's on an earthen pot. Okay, so it's cooked in this pot and also delivered to me with the same pot. We're gonna open it right now. As you can see, there is something. This one, it's called the atta bread. It's made of wheat flour. It's used to seal the pot, to keep all the flavors inside, to make the meat tender, to make it fresh. You know, with all the delivery and everything, it will still come to you. You're gonna be assured that it will come to you still fresh and hot. Let's go ahead and open it. I'm gonna use a knife because it's gonna be difficult. If you can see, it's really sealed. Yeah. And it's still pretty hot. So we're gonna use a knife. Oh my god, I think the knife is going to break. Oh, that was easy. Now are you ready? We're gonna open the biryani right now. Whoops. Look at that bread. Look at how they sealed the pot. There are like, is that fried onions? It's fried onions, right? It's also, I think, to add more aroma or scent to the rice. However, for biryani, the best rice to use is basmati rice. So basmati means aroma. Yes, so from the word basmati itself, it's really aromatic. It smells so nice. Yeah, you can. Oh my god, this really smells so nice. You can smell the rice and the chicken, and there's also some tangy smell already that I can taste. The smell, yeah, I can taste the smell. So let's go ahead and dig in. Okay guys, we're gonna dig in. We're going inside right now. Okay, so you can see this yellow thing. It's actually produced by the spice. It's an expensive spice. It's called saffron. Okay, so do you know that Philippines have a version of biryani? You don't know that, right? But that version is actually mixed with the Spanish paella. I know you guys know paella. So it's more of like a paella. It's called a saffron rice in the Philippines. There, can you see that? The chicken is actually under. Yeah, it's under because it's cooked using the pot with the rice. Okay, let's look for the chicken. You can see there are a lot of onions, fried onions. Let's look for the chicken. I'm looking for the chicken. What are the odds that we won't have chicken? It's gonna be impossible. Okay, so yeah, there is a chicken. There is the chicken. Can you see that? See, there's a lot of spices on that. Look at that. As you can see, also the basmati rice is like it's longer than the usual rice. It's like 4 or 3 times longer than the usual rice. Okay, so we're gonna try the rice first because I know most of you knows that India is like famous for, you know, spicy food or hot food. But even I'm gonna play it safe, so I'm gonna try the rice first and I'm gonna tell you how it tastes like. Okay? Let's have the basmati rice. I mean, it's so hot. I mean, temperature-wise, it's still hot. Okay, it's like it's fresh from the fire. And just so you know, guys, the whole room is smelling of biryani right now. In fact, if we're gonna go outside the room, you'll still smell biryani. I'm sure my neighbors will be like, where is that biryani? Okay, so the rice is very aromatic. There is that aroma. There is a distinct taste, but it's not that far from the usual rice. The texture is the same. The only difference that it's very aromatic. You know how in the Philippines we cook rice and we put panda leaves to make it aromatic? You don't need that with the basmati rice. It's very, very, very nice. In fact, if I get the chance to have this like every day, but it's pretty expensive. Actually, you can get, I don't know if it's expensive in my country or here in India, because India is the #1 distributor for basmati rice. For I think last year 2019, they have imported at least 95% of basmati rice all over the world. So all of that came from India. By the way, guys, there's a lot of misconception about spicy and hot food. A lot of people say that most food, or yeah, most of the food here in India are spicy. But ladies and gentlemen, breaking news, it's not always spicy. That means hot. Spicy here in India means there are a lot of spices in it. There will be cardamom, there will be pepper, saffron, cloves. That's what spicy is. Hot, on the other hand, is that pungent feeling, that burning feeling you get in your mouth when you have food that has chilies in it. That's, you know, in Filipino term, it's called sile. So it can be red or green chilies, but yeah, that's what hot is. So on this case, with the rice that I had, there is no hotness yet. I can't feel any hotness yet. Okay, so now we're gonna try the chicken and we'll see if it's spicy or hot. Now we're gonna look for the chicken. Let's look for the chicken. By the way, what you can see below, you can see that, right? See, there's something thick below, like under this one. That's the masala. So again, masala doesn't mean spicy. It means a lot of spices mixed. Okay, so it doesn't mean that it's hot. Okay, it's spicy, but it doesn't mean that it's hot. Alright, so let's look for the chicken. Manok is actually the Filipino word for chicken. So you've learned something from me, guys, today. Here we go. There's the chicken. You can see that it is coated, it's well coated with spices. Okay, as you know, biryani is like cooked, how can I say this, it's prepared a day before when you're gonna serve it. So usually they do a curry, and then they later on that day that it's gonna be served, mix it with the semi-cooked rice. All right. So for this biryani, I have got boneless chicken. Let's taste it. Can you see that, guys? See, you can see that the meat actually absorbed the spices. Okay, now let's taste. We will have to just mix the masala and the rice later. Look at that, it's so tender. Okay, first let's talk about the spices in biryani. So there will be pepper, there will be coriander, there will be cloves, saffron, what else? Cardamom, there is cardamom. And I think when I first tasted biryani, the very first spice that I have said was ginger. So yeah, there will be onions there also. Let's taste the chicken. Look at that.
I believe I can fly.
The meat is so tender. It's the perfect way to cook chicken. It just melts in your mouth. You know, a lot of Filipinos like the butt part of chicken because the meat is tender and juicy. That's how it is. So it's really nice. You can taste the spices. I can't feel any hot sensation yet. It's very nice, but there is something else I feel. You know, when your significant other is not with you, you feel incomplete. So now I'm gonna have the rice. Okay, let's have the rice with the chicken. Okay, here we go. Now I feel complete. So they really complement each other. It's like the taste of the chicken is exactly the taste that the rice is gonna give you. And there's also something in the rice that will just make the taste of the chicken stand out. It's so flavorful. The spices are just right. It's it's like if you're a foodie, it's just the way that you would want it to be. The spice and the hotness level. So I don't really like spicy food, okay? I don't like spicy food, but for this one, it's okay. This is very good. I mean, not spicy. Yes, spicy and hot. This is not hot at all, at least on my level. And for the people that know me, you know my level. It's kinda on the low side. Okay, so it's really nice. Now let's mix the masala and the rice. Look at that. There is also one thing that I'm gonna I'll need to show you guys. Let's see how many chicken they give us. There is, I think, 3 huge slices of chicken here. Yes, look at that. It's so nice. Alright, Look. And it's still hot after all this, whatever we're doing. It's still hot. You would wanna mix it gently because you don't wanna break the rice because it will, you know, defeat the purpose of the basmati rice. See? So there. Now, as you can see, I'm still okay. I'm not red. There is no sweat. Okay, so that means that it's not hot. But for the people, for you guys who doesn't really like or has low tolerance for hot food, there is something called the raita. So this is usually served with the biryani. This is actually yogurt. This will help you decrease the heat of the biryani, which you can still but then enjoy the biryani to your heart's delight. Alright, let me show you what raita is. I'm gonna open it gently. Oh my god, so it's leaking already. They've given us a lot of raita. Maybe they assume that I don't like hot food, but I don't usually use raita, but that's how it looks like. There are also spices in there. Raita, I think this is the same thing where they have the coconut something. No? Okay, it's not. Alright, so it's just yogurt. Let's taste it. I want to taste it. I haven't tasted this because I was scared that I won't like the taste. So this is live, guys. Okay, this is the first time that I'm gonna taste this raita. They usually serve this with a lot of food here in India, but I really haven't tried this. So let's try. It tastes like yogurt. It's sour with, there is something there. I don't know if I'm right, but there is a spice there that makes the, you know, neutralize the flavor. But it's really nice. You can really use this, you know, to decrease the hotness of the food. So that's it. Guys, the smell is really driving me crazy. It's making me hungry already. So I'm gonna bail on you. I need to eat. I need to dig in. So I am just recommending this biryani to every one of you. As a Filipina, I know Filipinos will love this. If you're a Filipino, I'm telling you, you will love this. And if you're an Indian and you haven't tried biryani, I don't think so, you haven't tried biryani. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching, guys. Again, you can find this everywhere in the world. There is Malaysia, there is Indonesia, there is also in the Philippines. You can find Indian restaurants in the Philippines. So thank you for watching again. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Till my next video. See you!